Hi there, this is Jim Hiles from First Capital and from GoPlan 101. Today we're going to be talking about active investing versus passive investing. So let's define what they are. Passive investing generally means I'm going to put my money into just an index which covers a certain type or variety of stocks or bonds or whatever it may be. The S&P, for example, S&P 500 is an index. No one manages it, it's not really controlled by anybody. You're buying into a certain style of a bucket of stocks called the S&P. That's called passive, no manager. And the other side of the coin is active. And active are really where you've got somebody or a team of people or company that's basically using their skill, expertise, information to select investments over other investments with the idea that their skill will bring a higher rate of return. That's called active management. Well, let's take a look at this chart for a second. Does it make sense to go active or passive 100% one way or another? The answer is no, and that's what the research on this chart is saying. This is basically about 3 years old now. And by the way, it moves, so it's not always the same. But it basically is saying for large cap stocks and treasury bills and things like that, you're just better off going out there and probably buying an index of those and not trying to outmanage them, because it's very difficult to outmanage those. Versus if you go up to the high left side, you'll see what we call higher alpha. Alpha is value added. Here's where a group of individuals, a company, managers get together with their information, experience, and the relationships, select certain investments over others, hence the name active, and they try to produce a rate of return which is in excess of what the index can do, which is called the benchmark. And you can see that there are specific investments based on research that outperform passive investments in that active zone. So I don't think it's a question necessarily is one better than the other. I think it's what time, where are we in the business cycle, in the economic cycle, and what makes sense based on the research we're seeing right now. And remember, this is all what happened in the past. And we do know that nothing is guaranteed. Past performance is not a very good indicator of future performance, but this is a good place to start when you're thinking about where can I add value to my portfolio, and that's all you want to know about passive investing, I'm sure, for today. Jim Hiles signing off. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.